Yo, what's poppin' with that nation? It's your boy, the Ice Cream Man, and I'm back again with another goddamn video. I would like to address some shit. I like to address some shit. So let's get on to it, right? Shall we? First foremost thing that I like to address is the delusional Cowboys fan. I really 100% understand that. I need you guys to understand that sometimes y'all a bit too damn delusional and then just overdoing it just a bit. But that's Dallas Cowboys for you. You can't tell you nothing. You just some stubborn son of a guns, and that's just to it. But however, I'm going to address a little something for you guys. Unless you plan on somehow swaying Sean Payton to become your head coach before 2024 and his little contract deal that he got with the New Orleans Saints, even though he did decide to kind of like retire. But he did say he would love to come back and coach. So, the guy, it is planning on coaching again. If he do go to Dallas, I will honestly give him like 40%. I don't think he'll want to go anywhere anytime soon as of now. But if he do decide in 1 year or so, he may, and I mean he may go to Dallas, and then I would give him a good 40%. But to just say that, he would not reconsider to coach back in New Orleans when he's ready to coach, that's just plain stupid. We saw in his interview that he had yesterday, he said how much he loved the city, the passion of the city. And trust me, Sean Payton will still always have control what goes on in that organization of the Saints football. In Dallas, he would have to answer to Jerry Jones or Jimmy Jones, whatever the fucking name is. He would have to answer to that guy. He would have to answer to the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. But with Sean Payton, he don't have to question nothing that anybody else does, because he's gonna make sure that he got it. He got it where he wants it to be. So he don't have to question anything. He don't have to answer to anything. He's just a guy that's going to be fully controlled. He know what's going on around him. And that's the thing with Sean Payton. Over there in Dallas, he may not have that same control. So when it comes down to having control and running things the way he want to run things, that will still be where his heart is at, is in New Orleans. So just break it down, brace for a moment. I don't think Sean Payton is going anywhere anytime soon, unless somehow they give him some massive deal and he feel like that's what's best in his family. So it will be more business than personal, I think, because if it leads more on the personal side, that would be leaning towards staying in New Orleans. But now let me address this thing with the fan base that have no kind of, and then I don't know why my nose is itching, by the way, but let me address the thing that that some of the Saints families is having here, is the doubt in the future of the New Orleans Saints. First foremost, I would like to tell you motherfuckers is just look at all the Super Bowls that most of them have been won. Most of the Super Bowls have been won by, what you say, not offense but defense. Let's just look at it. The Pittsburgh Steelers, the Patriots and they run, the Seattle, the Saints, the 09-010 season. I mean 09-10 season. Baltimore, the 49ers, the every team that went to the Super Bowl, Dallas, every team that went to the Super Bowl, every team that had a promising year to go to the Super Bowl, they always had this one thing in common. It wasn't the offensive scheme, and then it wasn't, the Broncos. it wasn't the offensive scheme. It was more so the defense. The defense plays a tie. The defense is the main thing here. It's only one team in history that made it and also that won it at least one time, and that was Kansas City. But even at some point, they had just a DNA of defense. Not too much, but just a DNA, like just a drop of blood, right? Just a drop of blood. To become that stand-up defense for just a moment to win. Just a moment. But most the boys' trophies, or whatever you pronounce it, most chips come from a defensive team. Now, we can't sit here and say that, oh, man, no Sean Payton, no Breeze. No, man. Keep the defense ready. Keep a good defense. And create your offense to be conservative, but also be able to at least put points on the board. Conservative points. Don't go back, go forward. That's all. A defense. The Saints have a championship defense already. That's been established. What holds us back was some shit that the football guys brought down on us. It's defense. It's defense. Defense. We have defense. Let us not be hurt. Let us not be injured. We could have did something. So, guys, to answer your question, can the Saints do something? Yes. Because we had a defense. Defense. We have a defense. So we got it. We got a defense. Be grateful. Be grateful to be a New Orleans Saints. Because this culture, even though through all the obstacles, we will still win football games. And that's because we got a defense. That's because we got an organization that can still win. Be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful. We can win. Be grateful. Be grateful. We can win with defense. Who that, man? You guys can give y'all thoughts and opinion down below. But guys, it never was offense. It was defense. Every championship that mostly have been won in the football league was defense. Be grateful because you got a defense. You have a defense. Give your thoughts and opinion down below of how you feel about this team future. But it's defense. It always was. Defense. It always was. Who that?